MakerDAO, I'm Alec, and we're talking about the executive vote for the week of September 27th. To read more about the votes and polls we're discussing, please visit MakerDAO's voting portal at vote.makerdao.com. We do not have an executive vote available for voting currently, as our exec that was posted on the 23rd has now passed as of Saturday the 25th. This vote was executed today and includes multiple test actions for Layer 2 Dai solutions on Optimism and Arbitrum, with the intention of denying the Protocol Engineering Core Unit's deployer keys if successful, as well as the following changes to auction parameters. The auction price multiplier or buff parameter for ETH-A, ETH-C, and wrapped Bitcoin A vaults will be decreased from 1.3 to 1.2. The auction price multiplier parameter is applied to the starting price of a collateral auction. Each vault has its own auction price multiplier and is intended to be greater than 1 times because of Liquidation 2.0's use of falling price auctions. The ETH-A local liquidation limit or ilk.hole parameter will be increased from 30 million Dai to 40 million Dai. The ETH-B local liquidation limit will be increased from 15 million Dai to 25 million Dai. The ETH-C local liquidation limit will be increased from 20 million Dai to 30 million Dai. And finally, the wrapped Bitcoin A local liquidation limit will be increased from 15 million Dai to 25 million Dai. The local liquidation limit parameter sets the maximum amount of Dai debt for which collateral auctions can be active at any one time within a particular vault type. Now moving on to polls, we have one ratification poll this week which would offboard USDT vault types. These vaults include the USDT A vault, the Uniswap v2 ETH USDT A vault, and the Uniswap v2 Dai USDT A vault. Because there are no third-party users of the USDT price feeds, the protocol will save money on upkeep by removing the price feed as well. And for greenlight polls, this week we have 2. First up is the REIF-DROP token representing commercial real estate assets. REIF, or REIF, a North American commercial real estate fund, intends to establish relationships with a number of asset originators across North America with the intent of supplying risk capital to finance and obtain loan assets backed by commercial real estate. And second, we have solid block detox digital coins with the SB-DDC token. Detox digital coins, or DDCs, are real estate-backed security tokens representing an interest in the Detox Medical Digital Series LLC. The token established by Solid Block offers investors the opportunity to participate in the Detox Digital Property Portfolio, also called just the Portfolio, which manages detoxification facilities. And that's all for this week's update. Thanks for listening, and please head on over to vote.makerdao.com to read about the votes and polls that have been discussed and to cast your vote. If you have any feedback about this update, please reach out in the content production channel at chat.makerdao.com and let us know. See you next week, but until then, happy voting.